Good morning, guys. Welcome to my replay viewers. Thank you guys so much for jumping in, checking out my broadcast. Sorry I missed you live, but so glad you guys took some time to check it out. What is up to my live crew this morning? Great to see y'all this morning, and so glad to have you here. I appreciate y'all coming in to hang out with me on this Tuesday morning. Great morning to you, Mel. Thanks for coming in. Jason, what's up, bro? Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Maggie, good morning to you. Kat, what's going on? Alex, good morning to you. Tracy, great morning. Brian, I see you on YouTube. Great morning to you as well. Carice, what's happening? Thanks for being here. Excited to kick this week off with you guys today. We're going to be talking about my app, y'all. So in case you missed my post yesterday, I launched my my brand new app. I've been working on this app for almost 4 months. Got this thing done. Excited to show it to you today and tomorrow. So in case you missed my post yesterday, tomorrow morning I'm going to be having an official launch party for my brand new app. I'm going to be doing some giveaways tomorrow, hooking you guys up with some free stuff, and just having some fun with the fact that my app is out, and just want to show that to you and bless you guys with some free stuff. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing my official launch party for the app. So today we're just going to talk about it a little bit. I'm going to show you a little bit of behind the scenes, and I really just kind of want to show you what I've created, why I've created it, and how I would love for you guys to be able to leverage it. And then you guys can dive into this thing, and then tomorrow we're going to be leveraging the app to do some giveaways. So that's the plan for today and tomorrow. Can't wait to dig into this with you today. So all you guys that know me, you know who I am, you know how I roll, you know this app is burning hot fire. I would love for you to hit that share button and invite your crew into the broadcast. Get anybody in here that you think may want to hang out with us and take part in this conversation this morning, all right? And then if anybody's brand new, if you've never seen me before, if you have no idea who I am, first of all, welcome. I would love to greet you into the broadcast and say hello. If you want to give me a hashtag first time and let me know if it's the first time you've ever seen me, I would love to say hello, and my crew would love to make you feel welcome. So let me know if it is the first time you've ever joined in with us. And then lastly, guys, I love my replay viewers. I appreciate every single one of y'all that is checking this out on the replay. Those guys that are on the replay, I would love for you to know that you can still comment and interact with this broadcast. I would love for you to give me a hashtag replay. I do see those comments, and I do respond to those as well, so I would love to know that you were here, all right? Dr. Sandra, great morning to you. Mel, what's happening? Sherry, great morning to you. Celia, I appreciate you. Y'all are amazing. We're going to roll, guys, because no, I do not waste my time, and I choose not to waste yours, so let's jam. All right, y'all, that is who I am. That is what I do. Justin Cappon Pro is my name. JustinCapponPro.com is my website. I'm a startup business mentor and a branding strategist that specializes in helping startup entrepreneurs turn your passion, your gifting, your idea into a profitable and sustainable brand that rises up in this challenging digital marketplace to draw in the 21st century consumers that want and need what you have to offer. Guys, I broadcast live every single weekday morning from Tuesday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, hooking you guys up with business building tips, hacks, and principles, anything I can give you to help you grow your business, expand your ministry, bring your vision to life, and grow that brand of yours online in this digital marketplace. All right, so let's dive into this thing, shall we? I'm going to swap over to my screen, and I'm going to show you my app so we can see this on the screen. I'm going to do a walkthrough with you guys this morning, showing you the new JC Pro app. So what y'all can do to get a hold of this thing, if you have not already done so, you guys can go to www.jcproapp.com. I would love from all my amazing tribe and people. I don't care who you are, everywhere. You can type it on Facebook. You can type it on Periscope. Would all you guys put that link in the chat stream for me, please? www.jcproapp.com. And what that's going to do is just going to take you to a quick screen to show you my app, and it's going to give you the link for Apple iOS download, App Store, or for Google Play if you're on an Android device. All right, so you can go and get that app downloaded. It is a free app. And I just want to give you a little bit of background behind this app and why I've created it. So, one of the things that I'm always very cognizant of in my business, guys, one of the things that I try to do is I try to be very aware of how the consumers are operating in today's marketplace, and I'm trying to meet you where you are with what you want. And I think there's one thing that two specific things that today's consumer really demands and really is looking for is ease and accessibility. Ease and accessibility. Joanne, good morning to you, and thanks for coming in, buddy. So what I'm looking for in creating this app, guys, is I'm just truly trying to simplify how you interact with me and make the best of what I have to offer as easily accessible to you as possible. So I'm just going to walk you through and show you a few things. With my app, I'm going to show you a few of the things that I've created here, how you can leverage them, and give you some of the benefits of this thing. So first of all, right off the bat, when you first come into the app, I think the best of what I do, and the first thing I want to give everybody access to, no matter what you're doing, is my training library. So the very first segment at the top, if you click on training library, what the training library is going to do is this is going to give you direct access to all of my replay video content. So every single live that I do every single day, this is dynamically uploaded. So as soon as my lives are over, within about 30 minutes of me being done live, my video for today's training will be uploaded onto the app, and this is refreshed on a day-to-day basis. So this is basically listed by date in descending order. So my most current broadcast will always be at the top, but you're going to be able to sort through months and months and months, and eventually years and years and years of content. This will always be uploaded. The other thing that's just going to be kind of a cool benefit for you for this, when you access it, all of this content, is when you, as you guys know, when I do my training and my content every single day, usually I have a quote of the day, and then I usually have key points. So when you go in to look at one of these posts, when you come in here, you swipe this image over. That'll give you direct access to the video, so you'll be able to open up the video right within the app, and you can watch that video right there within that app. And then you'll also have listed out my quote of the day, and then all of the key points of whatever I share with you that day. So usually when I do my live broadcast, at the end of the broadcast, I'll usually, do a screenshot on my image of my points. But this is going to be a great way you can watch my broadcast live, but if you want to get access to those key points, it's going to have those outlined for you right here, and you can take your notes right off of those. So every single broadcast that I do, we'll have that in here. You'll be able to get the quote of the day, the key points, and of course, you feel free to leave comments on it. It's kind of like a blog, really. It's like my video log, but all of my video content is going to be accessible for you there. Now, I think so far what I have uploaded, I've gone back 2 or 3 months or so. So, I mean, I've been broadcasting for 4 years, so I don't have 4 years of video content because it's tremendously time consuming trying to go through all those backlogs. But I've gone back, I think, about 3 months or so far. Rebecca, good morning to you, and tomorrow, thanks so much. I appreciate you. So moving forward, y'all, I'm just going to be uploading as I move forward. So every single day's content will be loaded up in here, and you'll be able to get direct access. So that alone is a reason to go download this app. Because, I mean, I've shared this with you guys before. I've said multiple times on my live videos that, listen, if you're trying to build a business and you're not in a position to hire a coach or hire somebody to help you right now, you could go into all my content. You could go back 3-4 months and watch basically every training that I have done. And if you listen to every training that I have done, apply exactly what I've taught you, you've got probably everything that you need to successfully build your business right now. Because I don't leave anything on the table. Y'all agree with that? Camille, great morning to you. I don't leave anything on the table. I mean, I give it all to you straight up. And I know, that's just how I am with my content. So I know you guys that training library, this is like, this training library at the top is your ultimate access to the most valuable information about building a business. Straightforward, cut through the noise, give it to you the way you need it. So that's that, all right? So I'm excited for you to dive into that, all right? And I'm curious to know, this is my app, Bonnie. You guys can go to jcproapp.com. I'm officially launching this week. Today is kind of our pre-launch. Tomorrow we're going to be having an official launch party. So what I want you guys to do, I'm just giving you a bit of a background, a bit of a walkthrough of the app today. And I want everybody that has the slightest bit of interaction to me to go download this thing. Even if you're brand new, you don't know me, and you're looking to build a business, you're trying to get help in your current business, download this app. I promise you I'm going to give you so many resources and help. The thing is free, and it's just direct access to the best that I have to offer. The website that you can get it from is jcproapp.com. All right, I'm curious to know of all you guys that are in here, how many of y'all have downloaded it so far? Put a hashtag got it in the chat stream if you've already got this thing so far, and if you haven't, it is available on your iOS app store for Apple as well as Google Play for Android. And if you use jcproapp.com, it'll just give you an easy quick link to do that. All right, so the training library gives you direct access to all my replays. The second piece, VIP Inner Circle, that's going to be available only to my Inner Circle members. So if you try going in there, you won't be able to access any of the content in there because that is exclusive for my Inner Circle. And I did a rollout to my Inner Circle yesterday, so they're aware of what that's about. If you go into VIP Inner Circle non-members, this basically just tells you about my Inner Circle. So if you're curious about what my Inner Circle is, what we do in there, and how to be a part of it, this explains what my Inner Circle is, and there's a information process in there if you want to be considered to be a part of the Inner Circle. I'd love for you to check that out. All right, so that's the Inner Circle piece. Something that I'm super excited about, and this is new. This is actually not only new for the app, but just new for me in general, is master classes. So if you click on register for an upcoming master class, one of the things that I do for my Inner Circle is every single month I do an exclusive master class once a month, and my master classes are in-depth, basically really high level elite training on a very specific topic that I think really needs to be discussed or trained on. So I do these every single month, and these are live on Zoom. It's not a Facebook live video. These are live on Zoom video conferencing, and it truly is a masterclass. Masterclasses usually run about 90 minutes, and then we usually have about 20 to 30 minutes of Q&A after the fact. So what I'm doing new as a part of the launch of this app is I'm making these masterclasses available to the public. So you got kind of two different options here. And if you go to upcoming masterclasses, this is going to show you the three masterclasses that I have coming up over the next 3 months. So at the end of April, actually coming up this Saturday morning, I'm doing a masterclass on the topic of social media mapping, where I'm going to be teaching how to create a highly effective content strategy over the course of 30 days and how to map out your social media to get a really lot of results from what you're putting out on social media. So that's going to be social media mapping. Next month in May, Saturday, May 9th, I'm going to be doing the topic of go live like a pro. I've been getting a ton of requests for help with live stream content, how to put on a great live stream. So I'm going to be talking about, basically I've been live streaming for 4 years, guys. So I'm going to be giving you the best of everything that I've learned about live streaming. Everything from how to write a great title to what kind of technology to use. I'm going to be doing a brief overview of OBS if you want to use OBS, which is what I use to put on this broadcast, how to mirror your screen on your phone if you want to. I'm going to be talking about how to broadcast to multiple networks at once, how to create an effective content strategy, basically everything that you need to know to really go live and go live well. This is really about stepping beyond amateur and really becoming a pro at live streaming. So Go Live Like a Pro is going to be on May 9th. And then the one I have planned for June is called How to Create Content That Sells. I've built a tremendously lucrative business by selling my ideas, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to teach you how to do it as well. I'm going to teach you everything that you need to do and not do to create effective content strategy that sells and sells out. How many of y'all want to sell out? Give me a hashtag sell out in the chat stream. So these are my 3 upcoming masterclasses. So what these do is if you're currently a member of my Inner Circle, you'll get access to these masterclasses every single month as a part of your Inner Circle membership. If you're not currently an Inner Circle member, but you want to be able to join these masterclasses, you can register for these for $50. So one masterclass is $50. And $50, in my opinion, and I got a whole bunch of my Inner Circle members that would probably confirm this in the chat stream, $50 is an absolute drop in the pond compared to the amount of value that I give you. I will save you so much time. I don't care what topic it is. I mean, every single topic that I cover, my mission is to save you time, save you energy, eliminate frustration, break through barriers, and give you strategies that actually work. Things that I have mastered myself and taught my clients to master. I will save you so much time. So I could probably sell admission to these master classes for $200 to $300 per class. The only reason that I even charge $50, because I know if people have a little bit of skin in the game, they'll pay attention and they'll actually do the work. If I give it to you for free, it's statistical fact that if people get too much for free, they'll just not do the work. So I charge $50 just to get you to take it seriously enough to pay attention and apply what I teach you. So you can apply for 50 any one of these classes. You can register for one of these, claim your spot, and I do limit the number of people that come into these classes because I do want it to be a small enough group where I can be interactive and really, really help with the people that are in there. So this is not something where I allow 100 people into the room. This is something I keep it close and tight. So basically, my inner circle has first dibs on this, and so they register. I always give them first dibs of the seats. They claim the seats through my inner circle, and then so long as you see a register button. Excuse me. So long as you see a register button on the screen, then there's seats available. As soon as I have reached my maximum capacity, I close registration, and it'll say not available or no seats available. Now, this is what's cool. All right, so you can join any one of my upcoming masterclasses for $50. If you go back to the screen, you'll see this second tab here says Become a Masterclass Member. This is brand new. And I'm so glad you asked that question, Bonnie, because this is what I'm excited about. So if you click on Become a Masterclass Member, what I'm doing is, this is brand new, nobody's seen this yet, is I'm allowing non-Inner Circle members to become a JC Pro Masterclass member. So for only $39 a month, I will allow you to be a member of JC Pro Masterclasses. And when you become a Masterclass member, not only will you get access to every single Masterclass that I do each month for $39 rather than $50, but I will give you full access to the entire archives of replays of every Masterclass I have ever done, which is crazy. So if you scroll through this, I'm giving you just a glimpse. Here's a peek inside the archives of some of the classes that are available to you in the archives. When life gets in the way of pursuing your dream, how to launch new products and programs, how to check the right boxes and kill your to-do list, content strategy 101, closing like a pro, how to create a great daily method of operation, understanding Facebook, how to get supremely focused in your business, how to go live like a pro. I've already taught that before. Mid-year reset is a powerful process to reset your goals after you've gone through a chunk of the year. How to script your dreams, goals, and visions, pricing strategy, selling to the personality types, you name it, guys. That's just a glimpse, and that's not even all of them. That's just a glimpse of what's in the archives. So literally, you can go on my app right now, go to this page, and you can subscribe to be a Masterclass member right now for $39. That'll give you access to my upcoming Masterclasses. You just get put on a recurring basis of paying $39 a month. And as a Masterclass member, you get direct access to the archives. If you want to just join one Masterclass individually, you pay $50. You will get the replay of just that one Masterclass, but this is a no-brainer. It's just an absolute no-brainer. I'm so excited about showing this to you. So again, if you guys are on my app, you can go to register for an upcoming Masterclass, click on Become a Masterclass Member. That will open up that page, and you can scroll right down to the bottom where there's a button that says, obviously, duh, this is a no-brainer, and you can subscribe for $39 and get access to all that replay content because it's just crazy content. And I got a whole bunch of my Inner Circle people in here that'll confirm that it's absolutely just crazy stuff, all right? So that's Masterclasses. Super excited about that. The other thing I got in here, which I'm still building and adding on to, but I'm creating a piece in here of courses and resources. So this is stuff this is the best of the best of my content, and these are things that I will be uploading and adding on to as I go along. So I have access to my business development course called Your Path to Pro, which is a $697 course. And basically, I created this course 2 years ago, and that course is basically everything that I wish I would have known when I first started my business. It's a complete walkthrough from A to Z of everything that you need to do to build a business, and it's completely self-paced. You work right through that content. I can't remember how many. This is this academy that you guys see me referring to sometimes. So let me just tell you, this has got 44 training videos, a 90-page workbook that goes through it. I cover everything from core personal development principles to branding strategy, target audience strategy, engagement technique, system structure, marketing strategy, passive income streams, monetization techniques, how to sell without selling, how to close without closing. High level stuff. You can get access to that academy. I've got my Elevate Your Brand course, which is a 7-day branding course. If you're trying to Start up your brand or elevate your brand. That 7-day course for $197 is a spectacular process where it's not just an academy, but it's a 7-day process that I walk you through, and I actually am very interactive with you through that 7-day process. You can get that. And then my Master Your Call training is probably the most valuable masterclass that I do. It's crazy. I teach you over the course of 2 hours exactly how to handle a prospect phone call and how to close clients with ease. It's crazy. 90-page workbook that works you through that. It works you through all those 40. Basically, it's a workbook that takes you through those 44 sessions, and it walks you through everything, gives you workbook assignments with all of the 44 sessions that you go through. I see a question from Bonnie. So if you sign up to the masterclass, do you have access only as long as you stay a member, versus if I buy an individual masterclass, how long would I have access to the replay for the class I bought? Great question. If you pay the $50 for the masterclass, Bonnie, basically what I do as soon as the masterclass is over, I will email you a direct download for the video. So you will have direct access to that replay video for as long as you need to. It's yours. And when you pay $39, you're a 30. So long as you're paying the $39 a month membership, you get access to every upcoming masterclass that I do, so long as your membership is active. All right. Hopefully that answers that question for you. Rebecca, so VIP Inner Circle has access to all. So Rebecca, Inner Circle has access to all the master classes. Inner Circle does not have access to these courses. These courses are purchase only. FYI. So these courses are things that you can purchase. Now, when I do giveaways tomorrow, by the way, I've mentioned that I'm going to be doing our official launch party tomorrow. What I'm going to be doing tomorrow is I'm going to be giving away a whole bunch of this stuff. So I'm going to be giving away a couple of Your Path to Pro courses. I'm going to be giving away some of the Elevate Your Brand courses. I'm going to be giving away Master Your Call. I'm going to be giving away some masterclass memberships. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff tomorrow just to give away a whole bunch of these things that I'm showing you. That's why I wanted you to understand what is here, all right? Carice, if you go to jcproapp.com, that should give you your Google Play or your iOS link. If you're on an Apple device, you want to click the Apple, and if you're on an Android device, you want to click the Google Play, and that'll direct you to where to download it, all right? So that's courses and resources. Work with Justin just kind of talks to you about my process. So if you are interested in getting some help in your business and learning how you can work with me, Rebecca says, does the $50 a month give you access to all? The $50 is only for one individual masterclass. So if you pay $50, that only gives you one individual masterclass. But if you pay $39 a month, that gives you $39 is a recurring payment. The $50 is a one-time payment for one class. $39 a month is to be a member of masterclasses, okay? So if you go work with Justin, this basically just talks to you about my process, how I work as a coach. You can get an idea of what it's like to work with me. And then if you're interested here, you can click Get Started, and that'll take you to a questionnaire. We just fill out a series of questions, and by filling out that questionnaire, that'll register you for a free strategy call with me, where I'll go through that questionnaire with you. We'll talk about your business, your ideas, the goals that you're trying to do, and I will walk you through a strategy to figure out if it makes sense for us to work together, and if we do so, what that would look like. So that's a place that you can get that. Plus on this Work with Justin piece, I got some free project guides, because when you're getting started in your business, there's a lot of question marks, and there's a lot of things you try to figure out. So I got some free downloads in here. Two of the best ones that I offer is the website Jumpstart and your signature offer. Great ways to get your business and your brand off on the right foot. And then I also have frequently asked questions in here. A lot of the questions that I get as a coach, people prior to hiring me and after hiring me, I answer a lot of those questions for you. So if you're interested and wanting to work with me, you can check that out under Work with Justin. I also have a segment in here under free downloads. Free downloads just gives you an entire library of free resources that I have available for you. So I've got books in here, PDFs in here, a variety of different things that you can download. I've got spiritual stuff, daily declarations, financial planners. I've got all kinds of stuff in here. So if you're looking for some free resources in your business, that's a great place to get that. Another thing that I just added actually today, my Inner Circle hasn't even seen this yet, which I'm excited about, is I got a piece in here called Got Questions? Ask Justin. And you can actually submit a question in here to me under my forum. So if you have a question for me about branding, about business, about whatever you got going on in your business, you can go in here and submit a question under my forum. And whatever you post, you can post it anonymously, or you can create an account in here so I can see who it is. And whatever your question is, I will respond and give you answers to those questions. So I just think it's going to be a cool way for me to be able to interact with you outside of my regular live broadcast. So if you got questions for me, you can post questions in there, and then other people can see your questions, and I can answer those for you as well. All right. Then obviously there's a place where you can contact me, and then if you want to learn more about me, you can learn more about me. So that is the basis of my app. I didn't want to take a ton of time for you this morning, guys, but I just want to show you everything that I've got in there so far. Obviously, this is something just like anything else I do. It will evolve. It will grow as I grow, and I'll be adding new features and things to it. And as I add those things, I'll be sharing those with you. But this is what I want you to do, okay? So tomorrow is our official launch party of the app. I'm going to be doing all kinds of giveaways and stuff. So what I need you to do is, yesterday on my personal Facebook page, I posted a post about the launch of my app. There's a little video there that kind of highlights my app. And what I need you to do is I need you to download my app, take a screenshot, and post the screenshot on that post from yesterday. So you'll see that there are a whole bunch of people that have already done that. I'm going to be doing a lot of my giveaways. I'm going to be pulling off of the people that have done that screenshot on that post. So if you want to be eligible for anything that I'm giving away tomorrow, I need you to get the app downloaded, and I need you to post your screenshot on my post from yesterday, which is on my Facebook page. Those are the guys that are on YouTube and on Periscope. If we're not friends on Facebook, look me up on Facebook, Justin Cappon. I'm very easy to find. Shoot me your friend request over there, and guys, get connected to that post, because I'm gonna be pulling names off of that post for tomorrow for my giveaways. Also, the other thing that I would love for you to do is once you get the app downloaded, I would love for you to leave me a review. Give me a 5-star rating and leave me a review on the App Store. So I'm going to be pulling names from that as well. So anybody who leaves me a 5-star rating and leaves me an actual comment review so I can see your name, I'm going to be pulling some names from there as well. And I'm going to be doing some giveaways straight off the people that leave me a review in the App Store, right? So I would love for you to leave me a review and do that. And then what else do I want to do? I think that's probably it. Share it out, will you? Share it out to your friends. What do you guys think? Are you excited about this? I'm so excited about this, y'all. All right, I think this is so fun. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and as soon I knew, one of the things that I usually do every single year is I usually refresh my website. And this year, as I was coming into the new year, I'm like, I really think instead of refreshing and building new onto my website, I think I want to build an app. And so I'm really excited about this. Also, FYI, guys, if any of y'all business owners out there that are like, wow, I need an app. I definitely need an app for my business. Reach out to me. I am taking a small number of clients and building custom apps for them. I already have a couple clients that I'm working on apps. I have 3 different apps in development right now for other clients. So I am taking a small number of clients to build apps for. So if you're curious and interested in having an app built for your business, reach out to me directly. You can email me, JustinCapponPro@gmail.com. You can message me through Facebook. You can contact me through my website, JustinCapponPro.com. And just let me know what you're thinking. We'll get on the phone. I just like to talk to you about what you're thinking. I want to hear about your business, and just kind of brainstorm what you would want to see in an app. And we can discuss and figure out if it would be a right move for you to make. I'll tell you what, y'all. I think apps are the way of the world. I don't know when, but I have a feeling in the very near future, websites are going to become more and more and more obsolete, and apps are going to be the place where you interact with your clients. I mean, just think about what I've built in this app. It is expanding, Maggie, and I thank you so much for your comment, Maggie. I appreciate you, and thank you so much, Michelle, that it's user-friendly. I love it. You just think about, I've had a website for a long time, and I think my website rocks, right? But the thing is with a website is that it just, I don't care how you build a website just cannot navigate as simply and as easily and as quickly as an app can, because of the way an app is built. And so basically what I've taken through this app is I've taken the very best of what I offer and compressed it in this perfect little package that makes it so easy and so accessible for you to be able to get in there. So I just think it's so awesome. So I think those guys that are business owners, if you're brand new, like I've got some people that are brand new that were building their app right up from scratch. I got a company right now that I'm working with that doesn't even have a website up yet, and we're building their app first because they just know that the app is going to be just a super quick, user-friendly way to be able to interact. Totally agree, Rebecca. Absolutely. Tom needs an app. Autumn says the smartest move would be to get an app after building consistent content and audience tribe. Correct. You know what? Depends on, I don't know. Like it just, it's a great question. I don't think so. I think for some people it might be a great. I mean, the company that I'm working with right now to build them an app is a restaurant. It's an up and coming restaurant that's just getting started, and we're gonna build them an app because we want to make sure as soon as we launch their restaurant and make them publicly available, we want people to go directly onto their app and place orders and see what they're about right on their app because it's just so easy. I want the people to be able to download their app, place orders, hear about what they're up to, follow them on social, everything right there. I want your name, your brand on their phone. Same with me. I want my name, my logo, my brand on your phone. I want you to open up. I want you to open up. Let me pull this up. I want you to open up your home screen and see JC on the home screen. That's what I want. I mean, that's branding, isn't it? At its best. I want you to open up the home screen of your phone, and every time you open up the home screen of your phone, you see your JC logo, and you're constantly thinking me. Talk about positioning. You know what I'm saying? Talk about positioning. It's the ultimate positioning. Sonia, great question on Periscope. Thank you so much. Sonia says, what does it cost to build an app? It depends on what you need into it. It really does. And that's why my costs are really custom. So that's why I say I need to talk to you. It's not cheap. I would say probably the lowest end is going to be in the vicinity of $1,200. It could go up to $3,000. That's for me to do it. If you go to Google right now and you look up, have a custom app developed for your business, you'll see prices in the range of $15,000 to $30,000. And so what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, how I'm offering at this point in time is because I am doing this for my own business. I'm wanting to the clients that I'm taking right now is I am wanting to learn some techniques and I want to create some options for different types of businesses so I can just get really, really, really good at this. And so, I could build an app for myself all day long because I know what I want my business to do. But I got 3 different companies that I'm working on apps for right now that are all different. I got one that's a restaurant, one that's an image consultant. I got one that does coaching for teens. I got another one that's creating a yoga studio or an online yoga academy. So, actually I have 4 different clients. So, I'm wanting to learn and how to master the process. So the prices that I'm offering now between $1,200 to $3,000, depending on what it is that you really need to build, is crazy cheap. Camille said she heard $50,000. If you Google it, you're not going to find anybody that'll be willing to build you an app for less than $10,000 or $15,000. Not a chance. Except Justin. I will. Because I have a heart for my entrepreneur people, and I'm really good at technology. So I can build this for you, and I can make it very cost effective. So if you are interested, y'all reach out to me. You can email me again, JustinCapponPro@gmail.com. You can message me through Facebook. You can message me through my website. Shoot me a message. Let me know you're interested in having an app built. We'll just get on the phone and talk about your business, your brand, what you're doing. And I think it's an awesome thing, a tremendously awesome thing to have such positioning that you can position this right on the home screen of the app. Camille says, Justin, could you build a fitness nutrition app? Absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely. Where you could have workout regimens, you could have I can build. I mean, I'm building video academies right off of this. So those guys that are on like Teachable or Thinkific, where you have academies built into a platform, I can build your academy right off of your own website and right into your own app. You can do, one of the things, and I'll just be transparent with you too. One of the reasons that got me thinking about building an app, one of the reasons that I created it, was I had at the very beginning of this year in January, I had a client that had been following me on Periscope for a long time, watching my live content on Periscope, and had heard about my inner circle. And she reached out to me, and we had a coaching call. I spent a little over an hour with her on the phone talking about my inner circle, what my inner circle offers, and all that, and had her down to the point where she was ready to invest in a full year from my inner circle. And then she asked me, how do I get access to the content? Where's majority of the stuff? How do I get plugged into the inner circle? I said, well, as soon as I receive your investment, I'll get you plugged into our Facebook group where all of our videos and everything is posted. And that's where you'll be able to interact and engage from there. And she said, oh, it's on Facebook? I said, yeah, it's a secret Facebook group. And she said, is there any way to access the inner circle content outside of Facebook? I was like, no, actually, that's where it all is. And she's like, well, I'm not on Facebook, and I don't want to have to create a Facebook account just to get access to the inner circle. And I lost a significant investment because I didn't have an option to have my own content in my own home. And I'm like, I need an app, man. I'm like, I've got to create an app to get my stuff off of Facebook and I need to own my own home. I need to own my own content. So the app currently, what I've built, and I rolled this out to my inner circle yesterday, everything that my inner circle offers is built in my app. And so now it's my destination. So now I don't have to worry about Facebook's algorithms. I don't have to worry about when they change their groups. I don't have to worry about if Facebook decides to put me in Facebook jail. I don't have to worry about what Facebook does, because now everything that I have and everything that I own is built within my app. And that's the mission. Now my Facebook group is still active. So for those of my people that like Facebook, they like interacting in my Facebook group, everything still flows and fuels there. But everything that my inner circle offers is accessible through my own app, and it doesn't have to be on a Facebook group. So absolutely agree, Danielle. It's a game changer. Absolutely, it's a game changer. So that's what I got for you today, guys. So again, your assignments for today, excuse me, go to my post from yesterday. So if you go onto Facebook, you can look on my personal feed. You'll see a post from yesterday that talks about the announcement of my app. Get my app downloaded, take a screenshot of my app on your phone, and post that in the comments of that post from yesterday. I want to stir up my algorithm on that one, get that pumped up, and then I'm gonna be pulling from that tomorrow when I do my giveaways. Sonia says, I have an app, but company closed. Can you work with a pre-existing app? No, I would build it from scratch, Sonia, but what I could do is I could look at what you have there, so we could pull content from the existing app if you have content there. But what I would be doing is I would have to build it completely from scratch. That's how it needs to be done. Yeah, so great question. But yeah, I can't take an old app and revise it. I need to build it from scratch to do it correctly. Great question though. So get your app downloaded. Appreciate it, Jay. And get your app downloaded. Post your screenshot of my app on your phone in my post, and then make sure you go to your app store, leave me a review, leave me a comment on the review, and I'm going to be hooking you guys up with some free stuff tomorrow. Also, just a quick reminder and an FYI is to check out the Masterclass membership. It's awesome. Let me show this to you real quick, y'all. If you go to my website, if you go to JustinCapponPro.com on a computer, and you go /Masterclass member. JustinCapponPro.com /Masterclass member. This will take you to my Masterclass page where you can get a good glimpse of all of the archives, and you can get signed up to be a Masterclass member from there. And then if you're curious about just the upcoming Masterclasses, if you go to JustinCapponPro.com /master, I think it's classes. Yep, /master classes. That will show you the 3 upcoming master classes that I have coming up over the next 3 months. And if you click on any one of these, it'll give you the full scoop on exactly what that class is going to teach, what we're going to be covering in there, the date and time, and you can check that out from there. All right, so that's what I got for you today, guys. Y'all are amazing, and I appreciate you. I know 40 minutes of your time is so incredibly valuable, so I appreciate you spending your time with me this morning. Autumn says, if one has a position in the existing company but is building their own company that includes that position, would it be doable to create an app with both? if one has a position in an existing company but is building their own company that includes that position, would it be doable? Yeah, so for example, like if you're in a network marketing company, for example, if you're in a network marketing company, so you're part of that company, but you're also wanting to build some stuff on your own, your app is yours. We have to be selective and careful about what we put on there to make sure that we're code compliant and all that. So like, if you're in health and wellness stuff, there's FDA and CDC compliance. So you got to put all that in there, but it's just like a website. Right? I built a lot of websites for network marketers that are wanting to create their own brand and their own name. You can absolutely build your own. You can build your own website. Just be cognizant of what you're allowed to share through that parent company. And same with an app. An app is really just like a website. It's just a more direct access website that's straight off the phone and puts your logo on someone's home screen, so your brand is constantly in their cognitive. That's what we want to do. All right. I'm gonna leave you with that for today, guys. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Be sure to leave me a rating and review on the App Store. Get your screenshot shared. And get in there, guys. I'm gonna be giving you a lot of great stuff in there, right? I appreciate you. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys all around the web, all right? Take care and God bless.